Good morning, everyone. NGRU Stormy here with more Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred Season 9. Yes, I've been busy. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. I hope each and every one of you have had a great 4th of July. I stepped outside on the 4th and watched the neighbors having, of course, I've got neighbors all the way around me, watching the neighbors having great fun with all of the bang bangs. And of course, my poor roommate's cats were scared shitless. One of them, I'd stepped outside to look a couple of times, and I always try to be mindful to close the door. But one of them, we couldn't find, and I'm thinking, oh my God, he got out behind me. He got out behind me. He was hiding under the couch. He was so scared. But, granted, it's only, like twice a year, 4th of July and New Year's, so it's not that bad. They eventually forget about it and feel safe again. But, yeah, I hope everybody had a great 4th. Everything was great here. Did a lot of work with Nana and Old Man Cajun, who is just Cajun online now, or at least in Diablo 4, came in. He text messages me and he said, hey, are you in season 9? I'm like, well, hell yeah, I'm in season 9. I said, both Nana and I are. So he jumped in and joined us. We had a fun time. That guy made level 34 in one session. He's running, I think it's a Quill Volley Spiritborn that he's going to be building. And of course, that is an insanely strong build. So he's definitely going to be a lot of fun to have around as time allows and whatnot. But you guys kind of caught me in the middle of running a strong room. I just finished with it. We're going to be going back in. Just want to take the time to say thank you to all of my subscribers. Guys, you drive the channel. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you guys sharing the videos with like-minded friends. I know that you do. And that's one of the things that helps the channel grow. For those of you who are seeing Diablo 4 for the first time or are seasoned Diablo players, I truly hope you enjoy the video. If you've never played before and this interests you, hey, drop me a comment, drop me a suggestion. Hey, can you help out with this? Now, me primarily, I stick with the necro thing. I'm a necromonger. I love my necromancers. So, hey, if you learn something, if I put a smile on your face, if I make you giggle, please do me a favor, take the time to drop down and give me a subscription. It would help that channel out so very much. The like button is going to help me climb the Mount Everest. That is the YouTube algorithm. I would appreciate if you could help me with a like button. It's going to get my content out there. And then the notification bell is going to let you know when I go live. So let's jump back in before my potion and my incense run out. We're in the halls of subjection right now. And we'll talk about my gear here in a minute. Of course, my gear is hodgepodge, but it's working quite well so far. We'll talk about my heraldic powers that I'm using, where the direction that I'm trying to head, and we'll go from there. Now, I've already done the strong room, so the heraldic wayfinder, that's the thing that keeps shooting that beam out. It's actually not gonna do me much good. But yeah, the Minion Necromancer is, and we're playing on hard to level. He's definitely kicking the booty. Well, we'll just hang around this thing for a second because it's going to keep popping people out. Now, there's only one strong room in each dungeon that I'm aware of. Let me heal up my children here. But, come on, guys. Keep spitting them up. Yeah. See, I just opened another portal to the same place, so I'm not even going to go in there. I think it all depends on which direction you go kind of thing. But... oh yeah, the heraldic powers are tons of fun. We've been able to just kind of move through the content pretty steadily. Die. That was a heraldic power. Alright, so I'm looking for people that I need to kind of like unchain because these... okay, somebody just dropped a massive Taco Bell fart on the ground. Alright, let's get this guy out of here. There we go. And I think we got another one up here. I just completely, thank you. I'll take that. Ooh, a Seirun. Thank you. Get out of here, dude. You should have been down here to begin with. Alright, let's keep rolling through this dungeon, and that's what you're going to see me do today. I'm going to be doing a lot of the Herodic strong rooms. So, when Nana and I first started, when we were first streaming, of course, it was very difficult for us. We started on hard, and I mean, you know, that's strictly for leveling. There are other ways that die. There are other ways that you can, you know, go about leveling, which is, you know, very, very cool and all that. But we chose this methodology so that we would be able to, you know, get more experience. Now, you know, it has been said by certain people that you should, you know, to level, you should, you know, go ahead and start in normal. And in starting in normal, it allows you to just kind of walk through enemies. But I like a little bit of a challenge. That's why we went hard. In addition to the fact that you end up getting a lot more, you know, gold and experience in, you know, in comparison to other levels, you know, or lower levels. So, all right, yeah, we're just kind of walking through the dungeon here. Tons of favor tokens. I've already unlocked, I think, the first 3. Little, what is that, reliquaries. I've already got all of that. Oh shoot, I need to go back and pick that stuff up. Gimme. And we'll get up here and start cutting some people down. You need to die. Thank you. How about get some curse on you there, buddy? Now let's get all my minions empowered here. Oh, there's a frickin'. Oh yeah, look who's here. Oh, you little turd, you little turd. Oh, we got him. Okay, now we got to take care of the butcher. Buddy, I'm all over your booty. Yes, indeed, sir. And my babies are whipping the booty. Let me get some of this. Oh, you gonna play that game? Huh? Cruncha muncha. Thank you very much. Oh man, the butcher just pooped a lot of stuff out. We'll take all of that good stuff. Oh, that had to hurt. Yeah, the Herodic powers, the way they work is a lot like the witch powers. I'm guessing the gems are going to be very much the same in terms of how they function, how they work, how you go about creating them. So I'm really looking forward, you know, to getting into the higher levels and being able to put some of these things together. But right now, it's just, you know, it's just a slog through the dungeons. And when I do a Herodic strong room, somebody put the scaredy frady on me. Is it you? No, it's this jackass over here that just died. Oh, a Teb rune. Thank you. I'll take that. Got a couple of things here. Let's grab that. Oh, bags are full. Okay, that's cool. We can go back to town and take a look. It'll give us a chance to look through my gear. All right. I should have known after this Herodic strong room plus the butcher. So my character is currently outfitted all with legendaries. They are just regular legendaries. They are not ancestral. Here, let's get things all lined up. Got a butcher's cleaver, like we're really ever going to use that. All right, let's do this. Shadow augments. And then we're going to go talk with Cetus. We're going to get rid of the magic items. And we're going to get rid of the rare items. That way we have nothing but legendaries to look at. All right, so let's talk about equipment. Now this, guys, I always go to maxroll.gg for my builds. But this time I'm using only their skills and the recommended mercenaries, as well as the recommended Herodic skills. I am not using what they're recommending on armor. I never do. Okay, Bloodgetters Adventurer Helm socketed with Topaz. The exceptional armor of hardened bones. Now, if you'll notice the aspects are going to be those things that are more related specifically to minions. So I want to strengthen my minions up. I want to make them stronger. I want more minions, kind of like the minion army thing. Okay, blood getters, skeletal priests now empower you. Uh, the chest armor, you gain 22% increased damage reduction, which helps me out. I've got the exceptional gloves of reanimation. Your minions gain increased damage while alive. These were a fun drop, which I found. Of course, they're lower in armor than the stuff that I'm getting, but it adds to my curse skills. It adds to Hellbent Commander, and your summons have a chance to randomly inflict Decrepify or Iron Maiden when they deal damage, which I liked. Plus, I also deal increased critical strike damage to enemies that are affected by curses. So that's why I tend to drop more curses than anything. Let me get that thing off of there. Cold Bringers, that's going to help my minion mages, my little skeletal mages. They're going to throw ice storms, which is another thing. The Rapid Penitent Hammer, which increases my basic skill attack speed, which I like. And then that is doubled up with the Eagle's Eye of Occult Dominion. Maximum number of skeletal warriors and skeletal mages increased by 3. And then a diamond for resistances. Sacrifice bonuses are increased by this ring, the sacrificial enlacing loop. So I've got a couple of, I think they're skulls, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember what kind. They're not the lowest. We're going to figure that out as time goes on. The Amazon ring, Amazon Band of the Moonrise. Now this one's fun. Damaging an enemy with a basic skill grants you 4% attack speed for 10 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. Upon reaching maximum stacks, you enter a vampiric blood rage, gaining 49% basic skill damage or 49% times your basic skill damage and 15% movement speed for 10 seconds. And that really kind of works out for me. That, and then the damage that you're doing with the Penitent Hammer, which is 423 per second. Granted, it's kind of like in the middle of the scale of the range, but it still works well. So, I mean, yeah. Now, granted, Overpower has been nerfed this season. It's more in line with critical damage, but I'm still finding that I'm doing really, really well. All right, so let's take a look at what we got. Of course, the Butcher's Cleaver is a joke. Nobody uses it. It always ends up in the trash heap, as far as I know. And this is from talking with Old Man Cajun. The Butcher's Cleaver was initially used by druids early on in Diablo 4 history. I think that was like maybe the first or second season, and since then it's just been kind of a joke. Nobody wants it. Nobody buys it. It's just something that you can salvage. All right, let's take a look at this chest armor. Nice stuff. I mean, it's only, look at the jump. Pardon me. The jump is almost 40 armor. But here's the thing. If you look at the exceptional armor of hardened bones, it's plus 83. That's what I have equipped. So if you look at my armor number right now is 1255, I can swap this out and it drops to 1207. So, no, I won't be doing that. All right. The chopper, we ain't going to worry about it. What about the gloves? 54 armor. What am I losing? Plus 1 to bone spear. No big deal. Plus 31% damage over time. But I pick up intelligence. I pick up critical strike. I think we may go on ahead and swap these things out. I'm going to favorite it right quick. Okay, let's take a look at boots. A jump for 3 armor. I'm really not interested, and I lose 65 intelligence. No, thank you. Okay, the amulet's looking pretty good. We're gaining some resistances here. We're gaining damage, movement speed. Wow, 16.4% movement speed. Loving that. Okay, what am I losing though? plus 81 max life. I'm good with losing that because a Necromancer during attacks stays fortified for the most part. Okay, resource cost reduction, 6.8% attack speed. That hurts a little bit. Legendary power, but all the other stuff should help out, and you have the vampiric blood rage thing going, so I think what I may do is favorite this, and that we may end up using that. Okay. This is 19.3. This is 19.3. Okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. We've got an attack speed boost there. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're getting rid of that. We're going to keep this one. All right. So all the rest of this stuff is going to end up salvaged. And remember, guys, like I say, salvage, salvage, salvage. I've been paying for, let me see, since Tuesday. Now, granted, there's other people who are much better at the game than I am. Can't deny that. But I mean, I've already got 15 million gold. I'm not hurting for gold right now. All right, so let's do this. Since we've got all of those things done, I want to get back in here, and you're going to see some operational changes and stuff like that. All right, so I know that I need to change aspects on two things. So I'm going to go over here to Oifney, however you pronounce her name. They came up with a wonky name for that poor girl. All right, let's take a look at inventory. No. Of course, I had to press the wrong button. Let's try it now. Okay, inventory. Okay, my gloves are reanimation. So that is what I need to do. I need to get these gloves. Let's look at inventory. Reanimation. Go back to craft. Codex of power. Going to do a keyword search. Oh, not that. There we go. Annie.
If I cannot be
And
in the wilderness, this will do.
Okay, Subo. Thank you for your comment. I appreciate you. I love you too. All right, let's get this done. There it is, aspect of reanimation. That's what I'm going to be dropping on these gloves. We're going to imprint the aspect, and then we're going to also go back up, and we're going to select the amulet. All right, and look in inventory. Let's look at the amulet. Occult Dominion is what we need on here. So I'm just going to put in Dami and see if it brings it up. Okay, let's go back to craft. Here we go. Go up, do the keyword search. We're going to search for Dami. D-O-M-I. Not Rihanny Dami, just Dami. Really excited about this season, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. There it is, Occult Dominion, 1 of 1. It is completely maxed, so hey. There we go. Bing, bing, bing. Plap, and accept. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. I'm going to take the favorite mark off of both of these. The gloves, I can just go on ahead and swap them out right now. Blap, that's done. We'll mark that as junk. Alright, so now what I need to do is I need to talk with Raylin, and I want to go over and unsocket the diamond from the amulet that I'm wearing. Get over there. Alright, so unsocket. And now what we can do is hop out of here. We're going to equip this amulet. Thank you very much. Alright, hang on a second. Let me swap those back right quick. I want to just kind of, yeah, just making sure. Marking that as junk, and then we're going to go over to our socketables, grab that flawless diamond and drop it straight in there. Very good. Okay, so these two items, I'm going to go and we're going to salvage them. All right. And I want to take a moment and get into here and get these items deposited. Very good. All right, so we're going to go back to my equipment. There we go. And back into the dungeon we go. We'll finish it up. So that's what I do when I run a Horadric strong room or anything Horadric related. The one thing that I always try to do, give me those two things. What I try to do, oh, money, thank you. I do my best to, clear the dungeon afterwards. Because that is more experience. And at this point, that is our focus. Our focus is leveling. Alright, so here goes the army of babies up to the boss room to beat the snot out of the boss. And of course, everybody just gathers around him and gangbangs the poor dude. Oh yeah, yeah, that definitely had to hurt the backside. Alright, so we ended up with a tribute out of that. Very cool. So let's go on ahead, slip back to town. We'll clear our inventory out again and drop the tribute off because I'm saving those. And we'll move from there. Okay, Kiragar, here we come. Alright, let's take a look. We ended up with a rare Temper Shadow Finesse. Thank you very much. Okay, what about this helm? 107. I don't think I'm going to dump what I'm wearing for just 7 points of armor. I don't believe so. I like what I'm carrying, 1 point of damage. The boots, I like. Hang on, didn't we just swap boots? Yeah, we did. We did. Alright, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Alright, all of this stuff is trash. Let's go. Let's run up here and give Cetus some business. Our favorite buxom red-haired hammer-swinging wench. Alright. Okay, we're at 9 grand. Okay, so let's go over. I said I was going to drop those frickin' tributes off, didn't I? Okay, runes, tributes. Here we go. Put them up to here, here, here. And I ended up with 2 tributes. We're going to drop those off. Store. We're going to rearrange all of our stuff. And then we're going to very quickly select another Horadric strong room to go to. Okay, that's Forgotten Wisdom. They say tons of experience there. I've never done that. I'm saving it for when I'm going to group with the friends. Okay, Blood Blisters. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Okay. Get myself sit up here on the couch and get comfy. Oh, have mercy. Quick drink of coffee. Oh, damn. Where did my vape go? Oh, this ain't good. Ah, there it is. There it is. I got it. Okay, got the vape. Happy to go. Let's go tear them up. Come on, guys. Come join us. That is a big scorpion. 2 big scorpions. Here, have some more of that. Take the time, heal the children, and let's go. There we go. More kitties to kill. Okay, which one of you popped that? Frickin', oh, there it is. And now I'm just going to use Corpse Explosion to clear this thing out because my skellies are killing them. And all I can, instead of healing them, they're staying healed. All I'm doing is just blowing up the corpses to make things very quick. And that is one of the things that has helped me reach higher attunement levels. So instead of swinging at all of them, I just drop Corpse Explosions. Alright, into the portal I go. Oh, look at Ondariel. She's rather chesty. I don't think I would want to disappoint her in bed. I think she'd use those claws to hurt me. Alright, let's go up here and get things rolling. So I start off, do that, and then the rest of it is just corpse explosion. Now this works for me on hard. Alright, now what I'm going to do is use the last few corpses to buff the babies. Alright, every other interacted shrine will grant +3 swiftness motes. Nah. For each shrine interacted, health potion cooldown 5 seconds, monsters kill +25 heraldic attunement for 10 seconds. Activate, okay, yeah, additional ambushes, that's what we want. Alright, grabbing that, and then in the door we go. We're going to do our best to zip past all of these guys, get to our first shrine, use the heraldic power, and then we're going to, okay, that ritual is complete, so we're going straight to the next one. It is right here. Corpse explosions again. Okay, pillar ritual is complete. Let's get out of here. Let's get to the next one. We've got to do this quickly. Come on, man, run. There we go. Okay, the ritual is complete. Let's get out of here. Let's head to the next one. Here it is. Ritual is complete. I'm looking for the next one. Okay, this one up here decided it was going to pop back up, so we're going to do this one again. Damn it, didn't need that. Okay, there's the big boss. I think. Where is she? Okay, hey, I've got 13 more seconds. How the hell did that happen?
I need more time.
Alright, I've got to get to this one. I've got to haul balls. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, man. Right here. Damn it. Missed it. Okay, the Pyroclast has come to pay a visit. Heraldic power on him. Curse him. Blight him. And just let everybody wail away on him. The Pyroclast is down 5.5 on the attunement, which is actually pretty damn good. Oh, no. I want to pick up the rune blade and the sword first. Alright, let's open the Grand Heraldic Cache. Lots of yummy stuff. Hey, pressurized steam has been unlocked. Gleaming conduit has been unlocked. I'm liking that. Give me that. Alright, how much room do I have? Let's go on ahead and learn these two things. That way we'll clear out our inventory for a little bit more. I'm going to leave the Heraldic strong room and head back in and just finish out the dungeon as normal. Remember, we are on a kind of a leveling quest at this point. Okay, why did you guys get back here? I suppose you guys are supposed to be dead. Alright, there we go. He's toast now. Alright, let's keep moving. Just walk through and own them all. Excuse me, please. Okay, I don't like you guys throwing electricity at me. That really kind of torques my cookies. Okay, I don't have the key here, so we're going to go over this way. Get out the door, guys. Oh yeah, Aldkin's there flinging. Do this right quick. Hey, level 57. Alright, let's keep hauling. Urns. Love the Heraldric powers. Those are fun. Okay, release that. Oh yeah. And now granted, guys, do understand this is just hard. I am working through them. What I need to try to do is increase my difficulty level. But I'm going to do that once I hit 60, I think. We'll go up to expert. Oh, that had to hurt the booty. Alright, let's see. Hey, we got a new favor token. Yum tasty. We'll have to go check that out and see how much favor we have. Alright. Yeah, we made the circle there. Alright. And open this. Can I open this? Oh, I sure can. Let's go get these guys. Looks like a good place for a Heraldric howitzer. Okay, go back and pick up the stuff that's dropped. Of course, the maggots are easy to mow down. Just pretend you're the Orkin man. Get some. Okay, we're going to buff the kitties while we still have vampiric blood rage. And that will help me do that very quickly. Ow, that hurt. Not anymore. Heraldric howitzer to the rescue. Got broad axe there. Alright, looks like we got a few poopies over here. They're just begging for it. Lethal shrine. Yum, tasty. Time for corpse explosion. The more they die, the more corpses they make. The more corpses they make, the more I can blow up. I mean, wave 5 of 5 already gone. Yeah, just tearing them up. Okay. Okay, let's use this time to buff the babies. I see a Gar rune over there. Ooh, that's nasty. I shouldn't have got near that. What's in the box? Is that a blood blister? No, it wasn't. Kujal. Okay, and we got some gauntlets. How are we looking on room? Oof. Oof. Alright. So, which way do we want to go? Let's go this way. I am the Orkin man. I kill critters better than anyone can. Oh, that's a locked door. Well, that means I need to go over here and spank the booty. Oh, Heraldric howitzer to the rescue. Oh, a two-handed scythe. Nice. Alright, let me take a look at the dungeon here. I don't know that that has opened. Have I opened? No. Okay, we've got to slay all the enemies. Okay, a barrier has been dispelled. So we should be able to go back up to the top and go on ahead and kill the boss and start on our next dungeon. So we picked up about 2,000 Heraldric knowledge. Oh, yes, thank you. Another. We'll just stay here for a second and beat the snot out of these guys. Yep, just stand here and use Corpse Explosion on them. It's very effective. Corpse Explosion doesn't cost you any essence. Or if it does, it's restored so quickly that it doesn't make a difference. That's it. Just keep sending them, guys. And they just, I mean, between the Corpse Explosion and my minions, they're just getting owned. Very effective build. Guys at max roll know what they're doing, folks. Trust me when I tell you that. Okay, let's see here. Pick up this stuff.
I cannot carry more.
Okay, so it is time to go back to town right before the boss. But that's okay. I do not mind. Okay, to Karagar we go. And let's go through what we have. Okay, the first thing that I like to do once I hit town is sort the gear. There we go. Got a bunch of magic stuff, so what I do is I get rid of magic and rares almost immediately. So we're getting rid of the magic, we're getting rid of the rare, and now we have what's left to take a look at. Legendary two-handed scythe. What are you going to give me? What am I going to lose? I'll lose 150 overpower. That's kind of sad. But man, I gained, look at the intelligence that I gained. Wow, the maximum life, 52. And when they're vulnerable, yeah, baby. Alright, that is a possibility, so we'll give that a star. Alright, no. The axe, 446 versus 423. What do we got here? What are we going to lose? That overpower damage, I just don't like losing that much overpower. Good gosh, that's a lot. Wow. Okay. No, not really. I mean, the boots. I mean, yeah. I like that evade grants 75% movement speed for a second and a half. That has made a difference for me. Alright, so I am going to go on ahead and I'm trying to think here, do I really want to do this? I don't. I'm going to lose that overpower. Now granted, overpower has been nerfed, but it's going to give me some stuff to look at in my codex. Yes, indeed. So the aspect of apogeic furor, aspect of explosive mist, aspect of retribution. I am not awake yet. Blighted aspect, torturous, and then there's a wind striker. Okay, cool. Not a problem. Let's get rid of. Okay, we did get rid of it. Let's, while we're still in town. Here, let's go grab this stuff right quick, and then I'll come back to town. And what I'm going to do is take a look at my reliquary. The last bit of reliquary, the armor. I'm sorry, guys. The armor for this season is beyond cheese dick. Okay. All right, big boss, man. Shoot, armor rack. Ooh, thank you very much. Now the bad thing about it is I don't have any. I don't have the Horadric howitzer this time. Yes, I do. Ooh! That's gotta hurt. Alright, we ended up with a couple of things. Alright, we've unlocked the incendiary aspect. Very nice. Now, that may not necessarily be for me, but, you know, as far as unlocking aspects and doing these dungeons, I have no issue with it. I'm happy with it all. Give it all to me, baby. Alright, so we've got this we need to take care of. Is 7-3 and a 6-9. No, I think I'm going to keep what I've got. Alright, let's take a quick jaunt back over to our favorite lady over here who never gives us what we want except when we salvage stuff. Alright. Over to collections. Let's see what we have in the codex. Yeah, the incendiary aspect, that's definitely a sorcerer skill, but it's cool. I'll take it. Alright, so while we're here, reliquaries. How many of these little points do I have? I have 9, so I can't do anything. Alright, I'm going to have to wait until I've got like 15 or 30, somewhere in there. Alright, so before, well, it's almost run out anyway, but that's okay. Alright, so let's go over not forgotten wisdom. Okay, 2 forgotten wisdom now. Nice. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Hakon's refuge. And we'll get into this strong room as well. We are pushing towards our next Horadric reward from the focus. The Horadric focus. Alright, so let's get in here and let's put the hurt on some people. Okay, I don't think that this was a Horadric strong room. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Oh! Horadric Howitzer! Kogo Gadget Horadric Howitzer. Okay, I got the Ancients thing that I needed to grab. Got a few containers here. And then back down here. Hello everyone, how are y'all today? How's the mammy? Well, the attack speed is still crazy fast. Ooh, drifter gloves. Thank you. Continuing to move through. And just, of course, mowing everything down, staying in that vampiric blood rage. Trying my best not to lose it. Horadric Howitzer. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I can't wait till I get him built up where I can start going into Torment and start seeing better drops. Yeah, what I don't get, my kids do. Oh, I don't want to get on the butt piercing machine. I don't need an extra booty hole. Hey, there's a Horadric cache. Thank you very much. That means I have got to start looking at these rooms very, very closely. Yes, you got pwned. On through the dungeon with the leveling build for my Necromancer. I mean, we're just kind of blowing straight through it. Alright. Hey, I see you hiding behind the shield over there. Okay, hang on. What do we got up here? I see a couple of things over here. Oh, okay. We got to drop that right here. There's one. Take the time to heal the children. Buff them up real good. And we need to go find the other Horadric item. Channeling Shrine. Not that I'm going to use it. Time for the Horadric Howitzer. Ooh. Oh, somebody dropped a Taco Bell fart on the ground there. That was not nice. Okay, there is the other ancient statue. Very cool. Let's just smoke everybody who decides they're going to show up. Okay, we've investigated pretty much every room. Okay, that Waller just got his shizzle pushed in real hard. Let's keep rolling. What do we got? Bases. Different odds and ends. Alright. Yeah, we talk real funny down here in Louisiana. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? Horadric Howitzer! Oh, that's gotta hurt. That really has to hurt. Oh, the nose is itchy. Maybe that's good luck. Who knows? Spawn of the Damned just got his shizzle pwned. Let me just walk up the stairs here and beat the snot out of everybody and walk down the other side and beat the snot out of everybody. Excuse me, guys. Okay, where's Big Boy? There he is. Oh, you snot. Where did you go? Oh, I guess the Skelly smoked him. Wow. Oh, Horadric chest, thank you. Yes, it was worth it. There's lots of gold in there, Subo. Who are you kidding? Oh, got some containers back there with a little gold in them. You guys need to sit down. Okay. Horadric Howitzer to the rescue again. Bloated corpse. What do you want over here? Yeah, evidently this wasn't a strong room, which I'm kind of disappointed about. Let's go down here and clear this last little cache of critters out. They're back here hiding in the room thinking, oh, he's not going to find us back here. Yes, I am. Okay, that's not nice. Spitting yellow loogies at people across the room is just rude. Thank you. We'll take all of that. Alright, let's keep a-heading down that way. We got some other guys back here in the corner. Oh, really? That's what I thought. A resplendent chest, thank you. We'll take all of that stuff. Alright, who else do we have to go speak with? Let me tell you guys about Jesus. Ah, that was a little premature. The howitzer was premature. That's okay. The more I kill, the more little howitzer balls show up. Ah, everybody else ran, huh? Ah, that's what I thought. Another Taco Bell fart on the floor. Those are so gross and they hurt. Give me this. Thank you very much. Alright, is there anything back here? No, but there was a little bit of gold. Bird got that gold. Anything back here? No, no, no. Okay, we gotta go back around the corner here. Excuse me, guys. Pardon me. Come on, babies. Over this way. Alright, in here. Cruncha, 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 cruncha. They're all dead. Alright, there's a corpse. Alright, guys, I need to stop for a second here. And I need to re-up on potions and the incense that I use. Hydrotic howitzer! Yay! Okay, we've just completed it. Very, very cool. Okay, so this was not this was not a Herodric strong room. I thought that it was. But no, I misread. Alright, but that's okay. That's one more dungeon complete, and every time you run a nightmare dungeon, you get another nightmare sigil. So that is something that you definitely want as this season runs. Oh, that blueberry donut cereal milk vape is so good. Oh. Alright, so let's look in the goodie box and see what we've got. We've got that I want to learn. Let's get everything sorted. Alright, straight away to Cetus to get rid of magic and rare items. Let's exit out, and now let's take a look at what else we've got. The Rotting Wolf's Bite, no thank you. 56 armor. Maximum life. Yeah, but see, look at that. I lose 65 intelligence. Oh. Oh. I completely forgot about that. Frickin'. I completely forgot about that freaking aspect. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cetus. All items. Okay, we just got the aphotic aspect. That's why. Alright, I want to look at the aspects on my gear right quick and see if I can drop aphotic on something. Okay, the Moonrise I want to keep because I like that vampiric thing. Sacrifice bonuses I want to keep. Maximum Skeletal Warriors, yada yada, I want to keep that as well. Alright, man, that attack speed helps. I like that. Can't do anything with that. I like my damage reduction. Damn, it's hard to choose here. I want to keep Coldbringers. I guess what we're going to do is we're going to make this aphotic. Alright. We'll see how badly it affects us. We'll have to remember rapid. Alright, Codex of Power. Clear the text. Now, why are you doing that?
The wonders of Sanctuary at your fingertips. How may I help you?
Okay. There. We're going to remove Dami. And we're going to put APHO. APHO. What? Maybe that's like an amulet or something only. Ooh. Alright, let's clear the text. So I'm looking for aphotic here. Well, it is an alphabetical order, so obviously I cannot use aphotic on this. So I think what I'm going to do is hold off on that for the time being until I can do something with it a little bit later on. Alright, so we just started. We've got everything gotten rid of. Let's hit another dungeon right quick. Equipment, socketables, consumables. Okay, Forgotten Wisdom, no. Forgotten Wisdom, no. Herodric Gem Reserve, no. Herodric Strong Room, oh, I hate Volcanic. I hate Volcanic with a passion. That shit hurts. Forgotten Wisdom. Herodric File Reserve. Materials Reserve. Strong Room. Hey, this will work. We can do this. The Sleepless Hollow in Nahantu. All of these that are in Nahantu, I might as well go on ahead and run because NGRU Nana does not yet have the Vessel of Hatred expansion. She's going to be picking that up today, downloading it, and I will be helping her along with Old Man Cajun, and we're going to finish running her through the storyline, specifically the Nahantu storyline, so that we can get her taken care of, so she can find runes and begin to do the storyline here. Alright, so let's go here. Accept. Off we go to the Sleepless Hollow, and while I'm in the middle of the slip screen, I'm going to grab a vape. Alright, let's go in and hurt some people. Yeah, that means all of you. Oh. Really? Roderick Howitzer to the rescue. Ritual Pyre is cooked. You may gain whatever as a frickin', yeah, but guess what? I'm gonna cut through it. Oh, there's level 58. We're almost 60. Thank you guys. Somebody stuck a chain on my butt. Okay, I want to go up and take care of Big Boy up here. Boom! Roderick Howitzer, thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, back over here. Bone Warrior gets cut to shreds. Get that Ritual Pyre out of the way. Oh, fur-lined pants. Oh, yum. Thank you. Give me. Give. Yeah, he just got his shizzle pwned. Let's help the kids out here a little bit. There we go. Okay, dead end? Dead end. Blah. Oh. There was something there that needed crushing. Alright, so back down and into the fray we go. That poor Lacuni just got all his poop pushed way up and in. Oh man, that's bad. Alright. Yeah, he was getting ice stormed before he even came up to me. Going ahead and mow through these clowns. Okay, the Wayfinder's going off. Oh, you guys want some too? I got some for you. I really do. I mean, I'm generous with it. Uh-oh, somebody put the scaredy pants on me. Give me them treads. Give me that bludgeon. Die. Oh, Taco Bell fart. Oof, those are big. Alright, I am going to come down here and take care of some of these clowns first. That way we'll have kind of a clear-ish dungeon to come back into. Alright, let's get up here. Give me those treads. And here it is. This is what we're looking for. Alright, howitzer, and then nothing but corpse explosions. And just burn through them. Alright, into the portal we go. Let's see if we can get that attunement up there again. Quatley the Eagle. Quatley. It sounds like a foreign term for eagle poop. Yeah, he just got gangbanged. Alright, here we go. One, boom. And then corpse explosions. Alright, let's see. We got frozen. Okay. Completing pillar events will attract additional ambushes. I like that one. Each shrine at 50% health. Pillar ritual plus 25% speed. Every other shrine interacted will grant +3 swiftness motes. I think what I'm going to do is go with the additional ambushes. Alright, let's get in here. Zip past these guys.
Not ready yet.
Well, it's a sacrifice shrine, but alright, let me get down here to this shrine over here. Excuse me, gentlemen. I have business to attend to here, and you guys are in my way. That cost me a few seconds. That I'm not happy with. Okay, that pillar ritual is complete. Let's get up here and get to the next one. Alright, boom. Roderick Howitzer to start the process, and then just blow people up. Okay, the ritual is complete. You guys need to get out of my way. Thank you very much. I have other rituals to attend to. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, pardon me, excuse me. Where is it, where is it, where is it? Right here. Ritual is complete. Where's the next one? It's over here. Run, 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 run. Okay, that one's done. We've got another one back over here that we can go to. Same one that we just finished. Alright, and then the Pyroclast, and we're just going to pwn him real quick. Be cursed. Smoked. Yeah, guys, oh, everybody's got a little, needs some health here. Let me give them some health. Saw a couple of the green bars on my skellies, just basically, you know, got a little tinge off of it. Strider's leggings, a Pugio, and a little chesticle. Thank you, with a ring in it. What do we got over here? Sturdy gloves. Thank you. All right, let's open the Grand Herodric Cache. Alright, hey, we almost had level 6 attunement there. New power unlocked, reactive ooze, very cool, another Pugio. And for those of you who don't know, a Pugio is a dagger that was used by the gladiators in ancient Rome. And you don't believe it until you've actually seen the Colosseum. Been there, done that, it was a trip. My roommate's making potato salad. Oh my god, it's so good. Alright, so let's take a look at the map here. Looks like we need to continue on the downward trek. So, let's do this. Did you guys really want to get up? I just kind of aim to where they're coming in at and lay down some corpse explosions. Kind of layer them. because as they walk into them, they die. It's amusing. All right, the corpse explosion trick is working quite well. I'm staying completely fortified, if you'll notice. Hey, I earned another favor token. And Herodric Howitzer on that poor guy that just walked up. He's like, what? Oh, shit! Greater Radiant. We'll take all of this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, then on down. Is there anything down there? No. Oh, there is. There's some poopies down here. Dead poopies. Alright. No, you're not even going to pull that nonsense out on me, buddy. The vampiric blood rage. Oh, these poor sots. Oh, I got one little poopy over here. Get him! Get him! A succubus. Oh, she got bang, gang, bang, bad. That was like horrid. Yes, he goes into the vampiric blood rage and cuts everybody down. It is a fun. Oh, really? Oh, you didn't last long. You just kind of splattered into bits and pieces, huh, buddy? Oh, I know what this is. This is the other Herodric strong room entrance. So there's only one strong room per dungeon that I'm aware of, but there are multiple entrances. I mean, I can show you. It's just to be a little bit of extra running for me. Alright. Now, I'm going to be very surprised if this is a second strong room. But I don't believe it is. See what I'm saying? Everything here has been done. So what we're going to have to do is run back over to where the exit is. And I mean, we can check a couple of these vessels, you know, while we're here for a little bit of extra cash. Yeah, see, there's the exit. So it's only one strong room per dungeon. That's it. But you have multiple entrances depending on which way you go when you start the dungeon. See, like it put us way back up here at the very beginning, which kind of stinks, but we'll be back down there, down below very quickly. Okay, I think we need to go back around this way. Yep, there it is. Just a little bit of extra running, no big deal. All right. Yeah, they didn't last long. Goodbye, Mr. Bone Warrior. Baby Kids is in town. Y'all better run. Hold the ground. Boing! And climb up. Alright. Oh, look. Yum fun. Now the ritual pyre just got hammered. Oh, where are you going, son? Uh-huh, that's what I thought. Thank you, I'll take all of that. Oh. There's a greater ship. Aw, man. Back to town. Let's go get rid of all this stuff. Come back in, do it again. Okay. Alright, let's take a look and see what we have. We've got two things that we need to learn here and here. Let's get everything arranged. And then let's hustle bustle up here. All the magic, all of the rare.
Better than starting from nothing.
And now let's take a look at what we have. Okay. That's a nice helm. It's only 2 points up. But let's see. I mean, it's not all that. 18 intelligence, 12 armor. I mean, we really don't catch a jump on anything besides maximum life. The Crag Hammer, no thank you. That, no thank you. What about these? 57 armor. Okay, we lose critical, and we lose the chance to get primary resource. But what do we gain? 3 intelligence, 54 overpower, and nah, we ain't gonna worry about those. And of course, I'm keeping my pants. I lose intelligence here. Also lose attack speed. So all of these are going to get salvaged. There we go. We got some aspects unlocked. Let's go take a look. Okay, aphotic is now at 14%. I really need to get aphotic on my armor. I need to pick something and put aphotic on it. It keeps reminding me, and if it keeps reminding me like that, it's like you need to get it done. Okay, Moonrise I want to keep. Sacrifice bonuses I want to keep. Maximum number of skeletal warriors and mages I want to keep. Okay, empower you I want to keep. Damage reduction is a bonus I want to keep. Minions gain increased damage while alive I want to keep. Man, it's a tough decision because I can't put it here. And I really don't want to lose that damage reduction. This is kind of a tough one. All right, so let's do this. Let's look in collections and go to the codex. Okay, defensive. Okay, okay, I know why. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Okay, not tempering. Okay, ding. There we go. Now we can see it. All right, so let's take a look. Hardened Bones is defensive. Accursed Touch, no. Resource. Utility, okay. That is a utility item. Okay, allowed item types. So, shields, helms, chest armor, pants, amulets, gloves, and boots. But no weapons. Alright. Anything except a weapon, basically. Oh, look at my gloves blink. Alright. We're putting it on the gloves. We're putting it on the gloves. If it will allow us. It's probably not going to allow us. Okay, offensive. Utility. Aphotic. Okay, so the skeletal warriors. Okay, hang on a second. Let me check something. Okay, skirmisher, defenders, reapers. Huh. I'm reading here. Alright. So what I can do is... Okay, what do I currently have on my gloves? Reanimation. Okay. We're going to try aphotic. And we're going to see how aphotic does. If it doesn't, we'll go back to reanimation. Alright, so we were full. We got everything put away. Let's go back into the holy grounds and finish up the dungeon. I mean, it's little things like this that make the difference in terms of gameplay. And although I do normally try to follow... Oh, wow. Well, I mean, I can't really see the difference because, I mean... I love the sound they make when they die.
Will be tested.
Go, go, gadget howitzer. Well, the skellies seem to be doing pretty well. A runed band. Okay, the gore dancer just got owned. Go around the bottom side here. Sneak around the back. Hit him in the back. Mr. Oppressor. Let's buff up the kitties. Okay, he just got his per shizzle owned. What is this down here?
Beasts can't resist the scent of blood, even their own. I've enough here to lure out a few.
Yeah.
Care to join the hunt?
Oh yeah, I do join the hunt. Let's go. Oh, well, good. Bring them on. Bring them on, Cletus. Go, go, gadget howitzer. Oh, Lumroon. I curse thee. Go, go, gadget howitzer. Taco Bell fart on the ground over there. Get away. Okay, I see you. Heal up the babies. I think she's done.
Didn't collect much. It won't make me rich, but it'll help. Here, that's for you.
I only got, what, 3 or 5 waves? That's a pity. Radiant chest. Well, I mean, it had some stuff in it. I ain't going to complain. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Alright, out and up. Let's go this way and take care of this one poor little sod over here. You're welcome. Alright, looks like he's got some friends over here. Or had some friends over there. Oh yes, love me a room full. And ancient statue. Thank you, I'll take that. Go, go, gadget howitzer. Alright. Oh, he had a ripped note.
Apprentice, it has come to my attention that you have begun using corpses for your own entertainment.
Uh-oh.
The dead are entrusted to us to study the balance, not to be your dancing monkeys. Do not be the fool that causes a village's demise because you abuse your talents. I will not hesitate to come personally dismiss you if I hear even a whisper of such behavior again. Practice raising your corpses with care and respect, or you will reap the consequences.
Got rid of his little barrier there, didn't we? Alright, big room full. Was a big room full. Per schnizzles duly owned. No, 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 no! Okay, she just splattered. Shouldn't have been in here to begin with. Pity, pity, pity. Alright, let's go up this direction. What's up here? Oh! The Dark Magus. Curse you, sir. Curse you, sir. Have another howitzer. Everybody's just beating the snot out of him. All he can do is just stand there and die. That amuses me. Oh, we got a Necromancer something. Hang on. Necromancer efficiency. Thank you very much. I'll take that. And get everything lined out here. Alright. The dungeon is cleared. Alright. So let's back to town. And we'll go through this stuff. Probably just end up salvaging it all. Haven't seen anything yet that makes me, you know, woo-woo. Alright, so let's get over here by Cetus because we know that's probably where we're going to end up. Oh, 7/10, almost a full percent of increased resistances there. Maximum resource, lucky hit chance, total armor, increases total armor. But man, I lose my attack speed and my intelligence. I lose attack speed and intelligence. Okay, hang on. We're going to break out the calculator here. Okay, intelligence is, well, actually what I can do is instead of doing that, let's just put it on and see what our intelligence goes to. 623 versus 583. I think I'm going to stick with what I've got. Thank you very much. Alright, Cetus, get rid of all this stuff for me, please. Long Shadow and Ultimate Shadow. And I know Ultimate Shadow, if I'm not mistaken, that's one of the ones that you use for the Bloodwave build. Alright, so I'm going to need to get back over here, do the filter, and get newly acquired up. Okay, so Aspect of Deflection. That's for Spirit-born only, but I'll take it. Aspect of the Long Shadow. Interesting. Now, Ultimate Shadow, Bone Storm, Bloodwave, and Dark are also darkness skills. Deal shadow damage. Yeah, that's a Bloodwave. That's a skill that we needed for the Bloodwave build. Very cool. Glad I got it. Alright, very cool. Okay, so back over here again. Take a look through the equipment. Okay, Forgotten Wisdom, Herodic Gem Reserve, Herodic Strong Room, but it's volcanic. Forgotten Wisdom, Herodic File Reserve, Herodic Materials Reserve, Gem Reserve, Materials Reserve, Strong Room. And it's volcanic. Strong room. Stormbane's Wrath. I hate that thing that follows you around. Forgotten Wisdom. Hunters. The Iron Cenotaph. It's a strong room. Let's hit it. Alright, and before we go in any farther, we definitely need to potion and incense up. Potions and incenses, they help a ton. But the thing that I'm looking at here most is the increase to your experience. So experience gained with the potion, 8%. Experience. Oh, there's Zati. Why? Really? I'm sitting here trying to do something for, and you farted on me. Oh, you nasty. Oh, that made me angry. Oh, they attack a lot faster. But it don't make no difference because they're still getting their per shizzle owned. Get you some. Give me that Grim Wand. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Knight. Come get some. Yeah, you got splattered.
Don't go without me.
Well, don't come in here then. Go gadget howitzer. Alright, so we're going to come back down here. Let me grab this. We had a couple of idiots follow us. We'll take care of the idiots that followed us.
I'm not done yet. Let's make them pay.
Okay, grab the buckler. Activate it. Alright, got us some bodies to work with. There we go. And we use the rest of the bodies to buff our babies. Alright, into the portal. That old boy's easy to kill. Alright. We're at 15,480 of 28,000, so we're over halfway there at this point. Okay, artifact pillar, go gadget howitzer, and buff the children. Alright. Test ritual pillar ritual mutation. Kill nearby monsters to complete the ritual. Approaching pillars will add additional ambushes, which I like. Activating shrines. That's the way we're going right there. Excuse me, pardon me. Okay, that one's done. Next one's over here. Let's haul balls. Pardon me. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me. Out of my way. I don't have time to sit and talk. Get out of my way. Okay, we've got another one up top. Not ready yet. So I got to try to get up there to those two. And of course, we've got a lot of people who are crowding the road. Thank you. That one's complete. Let's get over here to this one. Howitzer, make some bodies. Ritual complete. Okay, let's move.
I'm not ready.
Damn
yet.
it. Back over to the other side. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, that ritual's complete. Okay, now we gotta head down. Damn it. This one's complete. The other one's over here. Ah, dang it, the big boss got here. Okay, just over 5. That's pretty much what we're averaging, is like 5, 5.5. So, no complaints. Oh yeah. Okay, Bloody Charm. That was one I needed. I think. I'm pretty sure. Okay, before we go out, I need to check that. I think it's Bloody Charm that we needed. Give me a minute. Okay, yeah, it is Bloody Charm, and Bloody Charm goes down on the very bottom. So basically what I've done is, instead of using the leveling setup from Maxroll.gg for the Herodic powers, I've changed 2 things in that. One, I am using, let's do this right now. Get this set up. Go learn this. That is not what I needed to do. I thought that was a read 'em book. It's not. Okay. Okay. I need to come down here. Grab Bloody Charm. Bloody Charm goes right here. And now I need to upgrade it. And it is completely upgraded. So we'll see how this all works. Alright, back through the portal. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, so now I want to see where we need to go. Okay, I'm going to go around the bottom side over here. Oh, we got a crowd. Alright. There's a stone cairn up here. And there's kind of a boss-ish. There he is. He felt it. Artillery shrine. Oh. Oh, damn. Damn. Oh, man, I'm going to lose my shrine before it's all over with. Guaranteed. Now we're just going to walk through them. Give me that. Oh, they just, I mean, we're just walking through them. Go, go, Herodic Howitzer. Indeed. Waller just got smoked. Alright, back around over here is where we need to go. And then up through here. Break your pots. I break you pots. dang, somebody made me go all dizzy and shit. That must have been a pretty hard strike. Yeah, he's toast. Yeah, there was a Horadric Howitzer. Alright, cool beans. Let's go back this way. Oh yeah, we got lots of poopies back here. Ah, he put the scaredy on me. Didn't work out too well for him though. Oh, here we go. Alright, that's the last time you do that shit to me, buddy. Told you. Orang. Don't throw that shit at me. Alright, well, that was the end of them. Actually, why don't we just do this? Use the time to heal up the children. They all looking happy and healthy. There we go. And around the corner, let's see if I can keep from running into the damn wall. Let's see where we gotta go. We gotta go up here. Okay, there's something here. Just kind of like around the corner. Okay, it's the Animus pot. So let's go. Use the howitzer to clear the door. Oh, that's their treasure room. I'll take all that. Thank you, thank you. Anybody else in here got something to say about me taking the treasure? I thought not. Alright, so around the corner. And let's head over here and kill the rest of these clowns. Saving the Horadric Howitzer for bigger and stronger prey.
Smile upon you.
Oh, well, I'm glad Akarat smiled on me too. Okay. Slay the Seething Hive Master. Okay, he's probably... Hi guys, how y'all doing? How's your mammy? There was the howitzer and a Taco Bell fart. No thank you, don't want to stand in that. Gratuitous advertising for Taco Bell. Yes. Hey, we got a favor token out of that. Got some more poopies here. Got some flies back there in the corner sniffing some poo. Flies are strange like that. What was that? Armor rack. I'll take those Highland hand wraps. Thank you very much. Alright, how many? I've got 5. Okay, perfect. And here's the big boss. Curse his ass. And take him down to about half health with the Horadric Howitzer. And he is done. Dungeon is finished. The Iron Cenotaph has been conquered. Alright, back to town. I'm anxious to start putting on the Paragon points. Now the Paragon point pattern is going to be the end game and pit push pattern for the Bloodwave Necromancer. I'm not going to go with a minion build Paragon point setup. The next thing I'm going to really have to do is I'm going to have to find Kasemi's Legacy, because that is what makes all of this really, really work. Alright, let's take a look at what we've got. Do I have any books I can read? I don't believe that I do. So off we go to Cetus once again. We are going to get rid of all magic all rare items.
Better than starting from nothing.
And we have got a ton of new aspects. Very, very nice. Alright, so razor plate. Actually, I need to save that one for DJ. Alright, so in. Let's call this one, what is it? We're going to call it armor. Where is the and sign? There it is over there. And space, get back, capital, weapons. Weapos? What's weapos? Armor, hey, armor and weaponry. I like that. R2, done, good. I didn't do it. Come on. Try it again. Armor. Armor. That's the way the British spell it. Armor. And space. Weaponry. Confirm. Oh man. It won't let me do it.
My demons are quiet here. Mostly.
How about just armor and weps? That way we'll know. Done. Confirm. Close. Okay. Now I need to save the razor plate for DJ. There we go. Now we're talking. Alright, so go back in here, do this. Alright, so we increased armor there by 112. What will we be losing? Maximum life and poison resist. 74. Man, that'll take me down to 80 something life. No, thank you. We're not using any serpent stones or boxes. I'm going to wait until I pick up. Well, it is a two-handed mace. I can change the way that it looks. What am I going to lose? I'll lose that overpower damage. You know what? I think we're going to go this direction. We'll favorite that. Alright. No. Okay, we pick up armor here. 3 points. We pick up 7 points of intelligence and 153 max life. Not bad, but I'm losing 6.5% critical chance. We're going to go on ahead and swap those over. Okay, the pants we're keeping a hold of simply because they're blood moons, and I don't want to lose that plus to my skills. I like that. Alright, what about these boots? Okay, 57. Okay, that was gloves I was looking at. Alright, 57 on the boots. So we pick up 4 points of intelligence, 76 points of max life, and we pick up movement speed. I can stand to lose that. Alright, so this is going to be favorited. What about on the rings? I'll lose too much there. I'll lose too much. I'll lose too much. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't... Let me see. I'll lose some fire resistance here. I think I can wait on that. What have we got here? For half a point of resistance? No. Alright, so everything that's not favorited is going to get all items and scrapped. We picked up the protector, the aspect of something. Let's go take a look. Oh, claim. Thank you. Alright. Collections. No. There we go. Collections. Codex of Power. Let's go see what the new stuff is. Alright, so the aspect of Bristling Vengeance. That's for Spiritborn. Cool. Bursting Bones. Exposed Flesh. Aspect of the Protector. Aspect of Voracious Rage. The Blood Boiling aspect. Osseous Gale. Splintering. Okay, well, we picked up a few. Hang on, what's new over here in the shop?
Greetings, traveler. Behold the marvelous tales I have to offer.
It must be too early in the morning for her. She's having problems shuffling the cards. You know, cool pet, but they want way too much for it. Okay, those are actually pretty cool. I like those armors. That's Barbarian. There's Druid. That's the Necro. Pretty cool. But nothing I'm going to spend platinum on. Spiritborn, no. Necro, anything new here? Shepherd of the Lost. That's kind of interesting. Let's take a look at him up close. Guess they're trying to make him look like Sauron or some shit. Of course, if they did a Lord of the Rings theme thing, I'd probably end up buying it because I'm a huge LOTR fan. Alright, so we've got these three. Let's get these things put together. Alright, I know I'm going to need another socket on the weapon.
In these stones.
No.
Very
No.
well.
Let's try this again. There we go. Socket, this one, boom, boom, and...
Well done.
Okay, so that's done. Alright, so... on the weapon, I'm going to go with Rapid. Because that helps increase my attack speed. Alright, so let's go talk to Oifni. Here we go. Codex of Power. We're going to just do the search, the quick search for Rapid. Helps if you spell it right, though. There we go. There's Rapid. Alright, boom. And done. Imprint the aspect. Okay. The gloves, if I'm not mistaken, are going to need a photic. Let's try this again. No. There we go. Okay, inventory. Yes, a photic. Okay.
Right aura.
Oh, come on,
Brighter
man.
soul.
I've got happy fingers this morning. Okay, Codex of Power. Let's clear the text. It is a utility, a photic. Thank you. Imprint it, and done. Alright, now, the next thing we need to do is our new bootses. Okay, and the bootses need to be imprinted with, let's get up there and see, Coldbringers. Alright, so let's go back to Craft, Codex of Power, come on, Codex of Power. We're going to do the search, and all we'll have to type in is cold. There it is. That's what I'm wanting.
Impeccable.
Oh, please don't tell me I put cold on my frickin'. Okay, Rapid. aphotic, and this. Okay, so I can remove this. I can remove this. This will get swapped. No, 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 no. Now we can do it. This will get swapped. These get junked. These get swapped. These get junked. Alright, very good. Now, with that said and done, let's talk to Cetus. Let's get rid of all items.
What's left, you
And
ask?
because I had the one favorited, needless to say, it's like locking it. So that takes care of that. Alright, so now I need to talk with Raylan. And I need to unsocket this piece right here. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's go back to craft. Why not? Let's check and see. Oh, I can put a royal skull in something, but I need to wait. I've got flawless skulls and that other stuff. What about the diamond? I can make a royal diamond. Okay, and I'm only using one diamond in the build. So, yeah. Alright, guys. The old man has to go to the bathroom. And getting up after sitting cross-legged at 62 years old in December, I just kind of waddle. It is the nature of the beast. Yeah, I don't like leaving the controller there. Okay. Let's get this bathroom trip taken care of. One of these days I'm going to come in here and I'm going to drop my controller straight in the toilet. And I'm going to be a very unhappy man. Oh, such relief. Anyway, so what I've got to do is get that big two-handed mace socketed and then put a transmog on it, because I don't like that thing that looks like the two giant nuts on the end. It looks like I went to caught up with Diablo and castrated him and then glued his nuts to a stick. It's like, no. Sorry, no. I mean, the whole irony of beating a demon to death with, you know, Diablo's nuts on a stick. I do find that amusing. Boy, I bought these little things that are made by Clorox called Fragancia. And they're lavender. I love the smell of lavender. And this is the little pill that you drop in the back, you know, in the reservoir in your toilet bowl to, you know, color the water, that kind of thing. Okay, so there was 3 little bitty ones in, and it says it lasts for over 270 flushes. So far, I've got 3 flushes on a new tab. I need to sue these guys. Advertising a shit ton of money. Alright, back in here. Alright, so we're going to make a royal diamond. Let's do this right quick. Let's craft and accept. Very good. Alright, now we need to do... I should have stayed talking to her, damn it. Okay, Raylan, I need you to unsocket this little item right here. Thank you very much. And then we can exit.
Stars guide you.
Okay, so let's get over here. This goes right there. That's perfect. Now, I need to get back over to this. We're going to unfavorite this. We're going to equip this. We're going to mark this as junk. And then we're going to go back over and we're going to drop these 2 flawless topaz in here to give that weapon a little bit more goose. Talk to Raylan again. We're going to get rid of this flawless diamond. That goes back in. 1,000 diamond fragments go back into the stash. And last but not least, we have definitely got to change it. See what I mean? Looks like Diablo's nuts on a stick. Nah, it's not my thing. Alright, here we go. Wardrobe. We need to go to That's bad. That's really bad. I mean, yeah, I know it's supposed to be a mollusk, but it's amusing, right? Okay, I really like the penitent hammer. Now, one of the things when it comes to character and how their characters look, some people like their characters to look over the top. I mean, yeah, he does look a little over the top with the black leather outfit on, but it reminds me of the movie Hellraiser, which was one of my favorite horror movies growing up. So that's why I did this. In fact, when I first got this Beauty and Sin transmog armor set from Blizzard, my nephew looked at it and he texts me a quote from Hellraiser. No tears. Tears are such a waste of sweet suffering. So, yeah. But the penitent hammer to me looks the best with him simply because it does not appear like hugely oversized like some of these do. I mean, that's a small one. That's okay. It just looks like you want to beat the snot out of him. See, that's way too much. A little dude that size ain't going to be able to lift that thing. Same thing with that. It's a monster ball on the end of that. No. I like something that looks like he could use it, and that kind of looks that way. Now, granted, I'd probably get tired like a motherfucker swinging that thing, but all right, so let's see. We've got that equipped. Let's go back. Let's confirm the look. All right, so now he looks like he should, and I can go and let's talk with Cetus.
I cannot salvage that.
And we get that done. Oh no, he seems a little quicker on his feet, sis. Alright, we're at level 59. That's crazy. We're getting ready to start putting on Paragon points. So when I hit level 60, I'm going to jump up from hard to penitent. And we'll continue to work. Alright. Alright, where are we at on that? 16, I gotta get it where we can all see it. They're right under the mini map. Gain Herodic Knowledge, 16,990 out of 2,800. Okay. I would imagine, hang on, let's go dump these runes. I would imagine that any kind of Herodic based dungeon is going to give you the goose. We can find out. Okay, we know we're at 16,990. Alright, so as per usual, we're going to go on ahead and select a dungeon. The Forgotten Wisdom, I'm saving that for when friends log on. The Gem Reserve, Waller Elites. Oh yeah, these guys are going to be fun. We're going to put the Horadric Howitzer on them, and that's going to be their goat smelling ass. Alright. Let's hit it. We're going to go with the Gem Reserve. 16,990. Right? Yeah, 16,990. So we're going to see if this increases the dungeon thing. We're going to see if this increases the Horadric knowledge.
I know what lurks in darkness.
Oh, yum, tasty. Open area. I love me some open area, but this is going to be... Excuse me, pardon me. I know, you guys really want to come up and see me and talk with me, but I'm just not interested. Hollow tree, I will take that. Okay, there's my first gem reserve. Thank you, take all of that. Alright, let's keep going. I didn't put on any goose. I didn't put on any potions. Well, they'll give us a chance to see how we'll do. The end. Alright. There's another chest. Thank you. I'll take that. Yeah, we just got to keep an eye open for them. Oh, there's another one. Hey, this place is like chunky with gems. Alright, let's go up this way. Alright, everything's looking pretty good. We've got, just to go around the corner here, everybody there just got bought. That just makes me laugh when they scream like that when they die. Oh, dude, somebody froze my old ass. Who did that? Where are you at? Tonrune. A barrier has been dispelled back over that direction. Okay, well, we're going to clear this area up. Actually, I just need to go back over there. Alright, but I want to take a look down here to see if there is one of those chesticles, which there is not. So, anything up here? No, no. Just a nice lookout. Get a deep breath of fresh air. I'm going to spit off the edge. Hawk, tuh. Okay, feel better. Chesticle. Take all that cash. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Die. Oh! Oh, gotta hurt. Gotta hurt. Okay, nothing over there. Nothing over there. Got a Slane's militia right here. Guys, get out the door. Get out of the door. Blocking the door is not cool. Alright, let's keep cooking. Let's keep cooking. Actually, I should have a potion on. I need to do that. Oh, really? You want to wall me in? How about Go-Go Herodic Howitzer? Alright, I really should put a potion on, and the reason I should is because it's going to increase my experience gain. So, let's do it. There we go. Ooh, skeletal remains. He had something. What was it? A note.
We have tracked the undead to these woods. They attacked our camp a few nights ago. I woke to the cries of other loggers being dragged away into the night. We followed the blood and limbs back here. I can hear the screams of the unlucky ones still alive. I can't leave them. But I doubt I'll make it out of these woods.
You know, I'm sitting here and listening to this guy, you know, on the note, and the only thing that I can think of, oh, this is a tight corner. Oh, let's go the upside. Oh, we've got another Herodic Chesticle here. Somebody froze me. Another Herodic Chesticle. Not that I need it. It's probably one of... Oh. Curse you, sir. Taco Bell fart. No, thank you. Oh, itchy nose. Oh shit, there's a goblin. Goblin, 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 goblin. Dead goblin. Loving that. Oh, that was good. Oh, and a Herodic chest. Okay, who just left the trap? Alright, get rid of that. Sit down, sir. Alright, any Herodic things back there? No. But there is a Resplendent chest right there that we'll take. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Chop, chop, chopping wood. Make kindling. Oh, the mustache is tickling the nose this morning. Oh, there's another. Oh, that Resplendent Guardian. And a tab rune. That Resplendent Guardian didn't last too resplendently, did he? Okay, looking around, looking around. Sorry, guy. Oh, they were up here having the lookout. They're all standing up there talking. How pretty is this up here? This is pretty. containers. Ah! And curse you, sir. Done. Okay, Nostrava Deepwood's done. But, like I said, I need to go... Oh, see, here I left something. Thank you. Looking around here, I'm looking to see if there's any more of those Horadric chests. Y'all need to sit down. That took care of that big bunch. Go, go, Horadric Howitzer! I need to get around the rock so I can swing at them. Okay, Treebeard just got turned into frickin' oh, we'll take those. We'll take those. Treebeard just got turned into... Oh my... Bless you! Roommate had a sneeze.
Pour me the bone.
See? There we go. That had to hurt. Yeah, looking around. I want to catch all of those Horadric chests. See, here's another one. Yeah, I hadn't healed the babies at all. There we go. Alright, down here. No, get away. It's a splody barrel. Some containers there. Alright, guys, I think that is it for this dungeon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Alright, back to town. So we're going to... Oh, it did give us... It did give us some points. So we went from 16,990 to 17 something. Now, obviously, these don't give as much experience as the other things do, as the strong rooms do. But 16,990, so let's just say 16,9, that's 100 plus 600, 700 Horadric knowledge out of that? Okay. Well, let's see kind of where we stand here. Lots of poopy stuff. Let me see. No. And no. And no. Alright, so all of this is going to get salvaged so that we can go into the next dungeon with a clean slate. Cetus, get rid of all of this for me. Thank you, girl. I like you too. Bloodgetter, hey. Alright, and before everything runs out, let's select another one. I'm saving Forgotten Wisdom. That's a tribute. We can... I need to put that thing away right now while I'm thinking about it. Alright, tributes, deposit. That goes there. There we go. Shuffle up and back out. Alright, I like getting out of everybody's way. There's folks up there who will ride in on horses and stand there, and it's like man, really? Okay, Forgotten Wisdom. Forgotten Wisdom. Horadric Gold Reserves. Why not? Let's go check it out. Alright, so we're heading to a gold reserve. So these are all the different, I guess these are just all the different types of Horadric dungeons that you can do. And each one of them is going to give you points. Alright, so we are good to go. Let's go make some people unhappy. Oh, I break you box. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Go, Roderick Howitzer. Alright. Yeah, sir, you're gonna die. You guys are trying to prevent me. No! Ooh, barrel. Dead body. Another dead body. Okay, evidently there is some kind of something over here. Return the mechanical box to the pedestal. Okay, so we haven't done that yet. Excuse me, pardon me. Okay, mechanical box. We got it. Alright, we'll just carry that on the back for a while. Give me that. Ooh, baby. Hang on. Armor rack. Let's go through here and just completely destroy everything. Some more bodies over here. Might find... Ooh, nothing in there. Alright, back. Open the door. Excuse me! How's the party going in here, guys? Having fun? Everybody's happy? Sorry to crash it. Alright. Now, yeah, you guys are just going to come and try to stop me from crashing the party, and it's not going to work. I am going to hurt you all. Oh, it's the Roderick thing. Got a favor token. Alright, use the rest of this stuff to heal this up. Alright, let's go to the portal. What's this? Mechanical pedestal. Let's drop this off. Very good. Alright, so we won't have to worry about carrying that on our back in here. Alright, I've never been into one of these, so I'm curious as to how this is going to work out. Okay. Nearby monsters to clear the ritual. Excuse me, pardon me. Additional ambushes, that's what I want. Completing pillar events. There we go. Alright, let's go in here. This is supposed to be about gold. Okay, that one's complete. Alright, I need to haul balls out of there and get over here. Okay, that one's done. Let's go to the next. Blast them with the howitzer to make bodies, and then just use the rest of it to just smoke them. Okay, where is the rest?
Not ready yet.
Is oh, there's one down there. I got a haul tail. Ah, dang it, guys, get out of my way, please. Please get out of my way. Out of my way. Oh, there it is. All right. Okay, that one's complete.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, where's the next ones? Okay, they're over there on the far side, so I'm going to have to kind of look between the mini-map and where I'm going to make sure that I get to where I need to be. Let's get out of here and see if we can catch one more before the big boss shows up. Nope, we weren't able to. Excuse me, sir. Sir, I need you to sit down, sir. There we go. Okay, so this operates just kind of like a... Y'all sit down. This operates basically just like a Horadric strong room. But evidently all we're going to get is a lot of gold. Okay, I thought that this was a gold reserve. Okay, bottled wind. Hey, fart in a bottle. Wow. Okay. Whatever. Alright, so we've got to go up through here. Excuse me, guys. Out of the way. Oh, we got to go down. Whee! Alright, then we got lots of poopies back here. Hey, guys, how y'all doing? How's your mammies? Oh, okay. Try to sneak up behind me like that. Alright. Clear the doorway, please. Thank you. Oh, yum. Okay, so on this one, the way it looks is the strong room. I mean, the gold reserves, it is a strong room, but there are chests in here that have a metric shit ton of gold in them. Okay. Oh, yum. Curse chest. Yeah, y'all just keep coming. I'll just keep blowing your bodies up. He thought he was going to sneak up on us, didn't he? Everybody quit. Heal the children, buff them up. Grab this feral mace. Nice little resplendent chest there. A couple of decent things in it, hopefully. Okay, nothing back that way. Alright, so we need to keep going. We'll just keep cutting through them. Okay, skeleton was just kind of standing there smoking a bone, I guess. Oh, indeed. Much butt kickery. Go, go, gadget howitzer. Wump. Buff everybody up. Alright, we gotta keep going back here. What's back here? He got his per shizzle packed. Alright, let's heal up the children. And let's head back up the other way. What is this? Nothing. Okay, so we've got to keep an eye open for these Horadric gold chests. which means it's going to be a matter of looking in pretty much every damn room that there is. Okay. Sit down. Oh, I think I stepped on a mouse. Alright, so... Oh, you thought you were going to sneak up on us, didn't you? You may be vengeful, but it ain't gonna help you none. Because me and the babies here, me and the babies got a bone to pick with y'all.
Not much gets past me.
Oh, that's a good thing. Hang on, there's one little dickhead back here in the corner smoking his joint. Thought you were gonna stay back here and burn one, huh? Glad I came back. It was a Herodic chest there. Oh, okay, I opened the one on the other side of the wall. Okay, cool. Alright, looking. Excuse me, pardon me. Nope, nothing in here, guys. Come on, let's go. Gotta feed y'all a few bodies here. Yep, that's what I thought. Go Herodic howitzer. We'll take this. Oh, you can put up bone walls around it all you want. I'm still gonna kill it. Curse you, sir. Curse you. Alright, and give me that. Alright, so what have we missed? Okay, the only thing that we need to do is go back down around and go up and kill the boss. Flap. Alright, so let's go do the thing. Let's go do the thing, guys. I'm loving how you're just running through the doors. That's like stupid. Alright, back through here, over this way. And then this. Oh, hang on. Oh, look at this. Glad we came over this way, huh? Excuse me, pardon me. What's over here? I break a you pots. Yep. That's what I thought. Oh, he got his per shizzle owned. Alright, let's see if we can get through the door before the butt piercing machine goes off. Alright, yeah, there's another one. Alright, so yeah, it is time to go kill El Big Bosso. And here it comes. Curse you, sir! Dude, you can disappear all you want. I'm still gonna find you. Oh, cool. We got another mace. What we got here? Anything back here? Any Herodic chesticles in here? Nothing. Yeah, no chest in here. Alright, back to the town. And my roommate's making potato salads make me so hungry. Huh? What's that?
Be able to make all of it today.
Yeah.
Because those eggs are a pain in the ass to peel.
She makes a good potato salad. It's not like, you know, a bunch of stuff up in it. It's just plain. She calls it plain Jane potato salad, and her name is Jane. So, all right. So let's do this. All right. So we know what we need to do. I'm going to follow the same routine that we always follow. See this?
How shall I guide my hand?
Magic items are going bye-bye. Rare items are going bye-bye.
Use
And
it
then
well.
we take a look at what we've got. All right. Blood getters. Oh. Yes, indeed. I think we're going to be changing out the armor there. $203. Okay, that's not armor. Okay, we're going to favorite that. All the rest of this crap. Okay, what about this? 464? 483, we step up, but what do we lose? Oh, damn, 145 intelligence? Damn. Oh, I don't want to lose that much intelligence. I really don't. Okay. 473. We're just going to have to wait for something better. Oh, 150 intelligence here on the two-handed axe. But we lose overpower. No. Boots, 58 armor. For 1 armor, I'm not interested. What are we losing here? A lot of stuff. Let's swap to the other slot. What about you? Alright, all of this is getting trashed with the exception of the chest armor. All equipment there. Goodbye.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Okay, armor. Let's see. This is hardened bones. Okay, so we talk with her. Codex. Hardened bones. So I think if we look for hard, we'll find it. Okay, let's see. Get rid of all of that. And there it is.
Impeccable.
Impeccable. Alright. Back around here to the jeweler. We want to put some sockets in this thing.
I cannot.
Alright, there we go. Maximum number of sockets allowed. Very cool. Alright, so we are set there. Now, I need to talk with her once again. We need to get some stuff removed from this piece of armor. And we can back away at this point. Alright, so unfavorite that. We're going to equip. And before I put anything in, let me check what I can make in terms of topaz. Because if I could make 2 better topaz, see, I can only make 4 flawless. I can't make a royal yet. Okay, no big deal.
Envious, my friend.
Thank you. Alright. This is trash. Alright, so now we can go over and do our socketing thing. 1 here and 1 here. You know, I've never really looked at putting runes in this stuff. Maybe I ought to take a look at that. To form a rune word, only 2 rune words may be active at one time. Cast evade, and what is this? Summon a spirit wolf to attack enemies for 8 seconds. That would be interesting, right? Okay, is there a list of D4 rune words? Because I know D2 had a full list. Alright, so let's look for them. D4 rune words. Go. Oh, there's one on maxroll.gg. Okay. Runes of Ritual. Runes of that. Okay, but where are the rune words? Rune words mechanic. Creating a rune word is as simple as combining a rune of ritual and a rune of invocation. Let's take Bach and Jah. The runes are shown above. Okay, so let's go and take a look for Bach. Bach means travel 5 meters, and Jah means replace your next evades with sorcerer's teleport, blinking further, yada yada yada. Okay. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Let's take a look. By placing Bach and Jah into the same item, you created Bakja, a rune word. Now, every time you travel 25 meters, you've accumulated 400 offering. Once you've accumulated 400 offering, you trigger Jah, and your next evade is replaced with teleport. Interesting. Okay, summary, yada yada. Okay, let's take a look. I've never done this before. It would be an interesting thing to check out. Okay, so cast evade. Cast 5 skills, then become exhausted. Drink a healing potion. Cast an ultimate skill. You know what? Cast evade I like. So let's say sim. Cast evade and then summon spirit wolves for 8 seconds. Cast evade and then gain critical strike. Cast evade and restore primary resource. Cast evade and gain movement speed for 5 seconds up to 50%. Gain 10% movement speed for 5 seconds up to 50%. Okay. Cast evade and invoke the Spiritborn's pestilent swarm, dealing damage to enemies. I wonder if you could do that. Cast evade and invoke the Necromancer's abhorrent Iron Maiden skill, countering damage from enemies, healing you when they die. Cast evade and invoke the Barbarian's Earthquake, dealing damage to earth enemies within. Oh, that would be funny as shit, right? I wonder if that would work. Okay, invoke the Sorcerer's Meteorites. Invoke Rogue Stun Grenades. Okay, let's just for shits and grins try this. Alright, so we're going to take these. And we're going to take this. Alright, so let's go back over to Raylan. And, come here, Raylan. I need you to do me a favor. I need you to pull the stones out of, not out of the weapon. Let's do it in the chest armor. Hang on. That means I'll lose a shit ton of intelligence. I don't know that I want to do that. 30% basic. You know what? Screw that. I ain't gonna do that. Alright, I'm really liking the damage that I am doing, so let's drop off all these runes. We're good to go. Alright. Back out for another one, and then after this dungeon, guys, I am going to have to stop and get in the kitchen and fix myself something to eat. I am starving. But before we do, let's drop this off. There we go. Okay. So we've got some better chest armor. Okay, Forgotten Wisdom, Forgotten Wisdom, Forgotten Wisdom. Forgotten Wisdom again, very cool. Herodric strong room there. A strong room there. That's Volcanic, that's Stormbane's Wrath. Deathly Shadows, I hate that little thing. Forgotten Wisdom, I need to save that. A Gem Reserve. A File Reserve. Explosive Elites. channeling shrines. This I am going to write down as scrap. What do we got here? A strong room with Stormbane's Wrath, volcanic. Avengers, we could do this one in Kyrgyzstan. A gem reserve, a dark omen. Yeah, that's a critter who's going to come out and try to whip your ass. Actually, guys, I'm hungry to the point that I have a headache. My blood sugar is low. But before we go, let's go over here and let's hop in here and see. $19,620 of 28,000. We're getting there. All right. Well, I am going to call it here, guys. I do appreciate you stopping by. I hate to bail on you, but I am. I have got a headache, and it's just low blood sugar. I need to get something in my stomach, and I can't do that while I'm doing this because I like to focus on what I'm doing while I'm doing it. So when I eat, I don't like shoveling food in. You know, there's a lot of people who will just sit down at the table and they'll inhale food. I don't do that. I like taking my time while I eat. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to call it right here. And I will be back a little bit later on this afternoon to enjoy some more D4 with you guys. So please remember, guys, if you liked what you saw, if you enjoyed hanging out here with me today, please, if you would give me your subscription, it would greatly help the channel out. To my subscribers, thank you very much. Please continue to share the videos. If you're watching Diablo 4 for the first time and the game looked interesting to you, if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them or steer you in the right direction where you can get better answers that I can give you. You know, the subscription would really help the channel out. Please remember to hit the like button. The like button helps me climb the Everest, Mount Everest that is the YouTube algorithm. It helps get my content out there. And remember to hit the notification bell. That'll let you know when I go live. So at the end of the video, I always say a few things, and they're always the same things because they are important to hear. One, love and respect everybody, folks. And the easiest way to do that is learning how to agree to disagree. You know, you got friends out there that you may not necessarily see eye to eye on. The truth about friends is a friend is somebody that you know really well and you like them anyway. Agree to disagree, folks. It'll make your life so much simpler and so much less stressful and so much less anger filled, so much less angst filled. Agree to disagree. It's okay. You can do that. When you go out in public, watch out for each other, okay? Keep your heads on a swivel, because we don't live in the same world that I did when I was growing up. Man, a fun time out in public these days can turn into a nightmare in less than a heartbeat. Keep your heads on a swivel and take care of your friends. And guys, if you're going to get it all over you, man, get it all over you. It's the only way to go. Much love, folks. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I look forward to another stream later on this evening. So guys, take care. Much love. Storm signing out.